Hey everybody, so this week I'm performing in Rockford, Loves Park, Illinois with the Phantom Regiment Drum and Bugle Corps, and so by the time you watch this, it'll be tomorrow, Tuesday, June 12th. If you're anywhere near Rockford, please come out to Sinisippi Park. It's in the music show. It's going to be a free concert at 7 p.m. Again, Rockford, Illinois. So please come out. It's going to be really epic. We're playing a bunch of stuff together. It's going to be raucous. I'm doing a bunch of solo stuff, and they're going to play their show. So really going to be fun. I can't wait, and I hope to see some of you there. But I wanted to celebrate the occasion with Drum Corps Trivia Phantom Regiment Edition. I know last year I did a bunch of these and I promised I would do 2010 and up, and I never did. I will do that this summer, I promise. But just to start, we're going to do Phantom Regiment Edition. It's going to be super fun. And so let's get into it, I guess. If you don't know any of the words I just said, by the way, if you don't know what any of that means, you're going to be confused this whole time. So, sorry. But if you're a drum corps nerd like me, try to keep up, try to guess them before I do. I will give you a little bit of leeway. I know last year I spoke a little too soon and called them out before you could even hear the track. I will give you a few seconds. If you get them in that few seconds, we'll call that a win for you. So comment with if you can nail any of these before I can. And let's go. Drum Corps Trivia, Phantom Regiment Edition. So I have my whole library, just Phantom Regiment tracks, and I put them on shuffle. Let's see what happens. This is 2005, Rhapsody, 3rd place. Hint, this is Spartacus, but which one? So they did it in 2008, everybody knows that one because they won. They also did it in 81, that was the first time they did it. This is not that either. This is 1982, so 81 they did it, they got 5th place, this is 82, they got 4th. Sorry. Sorry. Blurted it out. I got excited. 2001, Virtuoso, 6th place. Underrated show. This is 1994. Songs for a Summer Night. This is a really underrated show. This is 3rd place drum corps right here. Listen to the first hit. I think you'll be like, damn. That's me. Yeah! Come on. Come on! That's a great show. That's a very underrated show. Don't make me say it. This is the greatest year in drum corps history, 1977. I'll say it every time if you make me. 1977, greatest year in drum corps history. New World Symphony, 2nd place. They're doing New World Symphony again this year. The show is called This New World. I'm out of my mind excited. I haven't heard it yet. I'll hear it in a few hours for the first time. Super excited! My favorite show of all time, unapologetically. 2003, A Harmonic Journey, 4th place. Gosh, such a great show. This is an important year. This was as close as they were going to get to 1st place for quite a while. So this is 1978, Firebird Suite, maybe you recognize the piece, and they got 2nd place. It was a 10th of a point away from 1st, 10th of a point away from Santa Clara. 91.45 to 91.55. And they didn't forget it, let me tell you. I've heard all of these recordings a million times. How come I don't recognize this? This is last year. This was Phantasm, 9th place. What year is it? 2017, I guess. I actually really loved this show, but I got to see it like up close and personal, and that will change you as a person, so. I gotta jump in. This is 2011 Juliet. It starts with a duet, and the baritone player I went to high school with. Steve Vaughn. He's the guy who got me interested in drum corps, and now I get to listen to him in a drum corps recording. How mind-blowing is that? I love it. This is a great show. Forget everything I said before and everything I'll say after. Go watch this show after you're done watching this video. 2011, 5th place, Juliet. At the end of the show, spoiler alert, Romeo dies, and they play Elsa's Procession and they march around the body. It's so beautiful and emotional. Great show. Great show. The all Tchaikovsky show. This piece is called Serenade for Strings. (1983), 4th place. They end with 1812 Overture, the whole thing. Shostakovich. What's this Tchaikovsky? (2002). Heroic Sketches, this was called. This was a tie, 5th place tie, with Boston Crusaders, who did a show called You Are My Star, 2002. Groovy. 70s. Mahler's 7th Symphony. This is 1976. This was a super important year for Phantom Regiment, so they entered finals for the first time in 74, 11th place, 75, 10th place. This is 76, 4th place, cemented themselves as a heavy hitter, as a force to be reckoned with. This was the first year they were in the top 6, and they got 4th place out of kind of nowhere. Wind chimes, that means it's a current show. It was a great show. Just does that a few times. It's 2007. If you don't know it now, you won't know it then. 2007, on air, 4th place. I think this was the first show I saw live of Phantom, and it's like a bird-themed show, and they run across the field at the beginning. It's mind-blowing that they can actually play after running, but they can, and they do, and they sound great. That's them. If you know anything about Phantom Regiment, you should know this show. Alright. The 1996 A Defiant Heart, another Shasti show, and tied for 1st place. This is their first place of all time. And they tied with Blue Devils. Blue Devils in 96 did Club Blue, A Gangster Chronicle. But, fun fact, this was not the first time that they tied with Blue Devils. In 1990, Phantom did Dreams of Desire. Blue Devils did Pinball Wizard, show Tommy show. And they tied in 90 and in 96. 90 they tied for, I guess, 4th place. And this one for 1st. But people used to be in drum corps for a lot longer than they are now. And so it's super likely that there's a bunch of people who marched BD and a bunch of people who marched Phantom from 90 all the way through 96 and had to endure 2 finals night ties between the 2 corps. Be really interested to find out some of those people. There's probably only a few. But anyway, this is 96, A Defiant Heart. First time they got first place. Romeo and Juliet, Tchaikovsky. 1988. Nice. I'm actually struggling. I'm gonna say 6th place, but I can't remember 5th or 4th, so it might be 4th place. Ugh. Don't quote me on it. This may be the one time you get me. I'm gonna say Romeo and Juliet. I'm gonna say 6th place. I'm gonna check it right after this, but I think 6th. I think 6th. 70s drum corps. Yeah. So this is the earliest recording I have. This is 1974 Festive Overture, 11th place. This is a good place to leave it. Again, New World Symphony, again, 2nd place. This is 1989. Another one of my favorite shows. We'll leave it here, because, again, played New World Symphony again this year. So we've heard both, 77, 89, and now we'll hear 2018. I'm super excited. I think they quoted it in one of the other shows, if I recall. But this is going to be the first time we hear a whole bunch of it again. So, I'm excited. Again, if you're in or around Rockford, please come on out, say hello, and listen to some great drum corps. And we're playing Bluebells, we're playing Brooklyn by Youngblood, we're doing Shenandoah, so this is going to be fun. It's going to be a great night, 7 o'clock Tuesday. And I hope to see you guys there. I can't talk and listen to this because I'll just stop talking and listen, so I'm going to fade that out. I hope you liked this. If you did, make sure to subscribe and we'll do more of them. If you have requests for different cores or different decades or different things you want to do with it, maybe we could do a countdown timer on it so it gives you guys a shot and we can actually keep score. That could be fun too. I could drop the needle and not do it straight at the beginning of these tracks. I could do that too. I don't know. We'll find ways to spice it up. I could also just do straight ahead drum corps trivia and ask you guys questions and do a couple episodes of that. I don't know. It's up to you. If you hate this, we won't do it ever again. Just let me know. So I hope this was fun for drum corps nerds alike. And I'll see you guys real soon for another video. I hope to see some of you in Rockford. We're going to have a good time. I'm going to stop talking. I have an album. It's called Half Man, Half Machine. It's available on iTunes, Spotify, and Google Play. And it sounds a little something like...